Hi everyone, welcome to our channel, This Life by Us. I'm back. We had some technical difficulties on that last one, so I'm going to try to redo this and hopefully it works out all right. But we are today going to go step by step on how to tie a bow on your gifts. So we had a request to do a step-by-step tutorial sort of on how we tie it. I'm finishing up wrapping some gifts now, so I figured now would be a good time to do it. So without further ado, let's tie a bow. And I'm just using this gift as a reference that's already wrapped. I'll be using the ribbon that we used in our video, the affordable gift wrapping tips video, and I'll just be tying a couple of bows. So I'm going to start by, I'm going to start by doing the one that wraps 4 ways, since we got cut off with that one last time. But basically, if the package was this way, so first you're gonna measure out what you're gonna need to tie the bow. So if I want it to hang off that much and want the bow about that much, I'm gonna do that. And you're gonna hold your finger in that spot, right where it is, and then you're going to go around the package. And then keeping your finger there sort of as a holding point. If you want the bow more in the middle, you can move it further down. You're going to go the other way around. Lot, so you don't have a big bulge down here at the bottom. And so then when you're up here, you can see this is where I started, that's where it crossed, and then this is the piece that I have that has all the ribbon still attached to it, sort of hanging out. So what you could do here is you can cut it, or you can keep going. If you cut it, you sort of measure again how big you want your bow to be and how much you want hanging down. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna take this piece, which is the piece that's already cut on one side, and you're gonna go over this one, and then under this one here, and you can see that holds it all together. So now it's not falling apart, it's not going anywhere. And then you kind of pull that all tight, and you can put a little knot there. And that is the base, that forms the base for your bow. And you can center it however you move it around, however you want. If you want the bow more on top, you can do that. Move it up. And then depending on which way you want the bow facing, I'm gonna go this way. So again, this is same way how you tie just a bow, but you're gonna take a loop. And again, the trick is always to go from behind, taking into account the part you want to show. So if I go this way and pull, then the non-printed side is going to show, and I probably don't want that. So I'm going to take the non-printed side through the front and then pull through the printed side and turn it at the base. And then you'll pull that tight. And then you can adjust and fluff it how you like. And going behind the bow kind of helps make sure that your bow will stay straight as possible, and not turn sideways. So there's the bow. I'm going to actually move this further down to the center. And then you could just cut the other side. Again, you can cut just straight if you just want a pointed end, or you can fold it in half, and I'm gonna sort of use this as a guide And then what I like to do at the end is just curl, since this is a wire ribbon, just curl this up a bit. If it's a satin ribbon without wire in it, then it'll just lay flat, which is also a really pretty look. And there you have it, a ribbon on a bow, and as you can see, the back stays nice and flat, which is nice when you lay the present down. It doesn't sort of get in the way of it. Yeah, and so you can use this trick to put your bow up in the corner. You can play around with it, move it around wherever you like, but that's how I tie my bows on my gifts. All right, guys, well, I really hope you enjoyed this quick little tutorial. Let us know if you like this going live. It was a little crazy at first, but I think it all worked out in the end. So here it is, final product. We'll see you guys in our next video and hope you have a great Christmas and are having fun wrapping and preparing all of your stuff. Bye.